Above, the tree listens. Below, the roots remember. David sits quietly in the pit's cockpit, staring through the curved glass of the observatory. The luminous veins of the tree pulse faintly and steadily, like a breath held beneath the bark. Within the verdant strider, time has slowed down to stand still. There is no other noise in the space as David sits alone. Akoya's voice doesn't come from speakers or display systems. Her voice lives on the edges of David's thoughts, just like a memory now turned inwards.
You stopped speaking again?
Akoya isn't asking him as she states the fact. David is very tired and doesn't look up. He only blinks once to acknowledge her statement.
I've been listening instead.
Listening? To what?
Everything. Nothing. I'm not sure.
David's fingers hover, then tap a soft sequence across the console. The interface in front of him shimmers, unveiling blurred logs, vague imprints of memory that never quite was. Memories from the tree, memories yet to become, fragments of both. Akoya drifts closely near to David. Her presence is not form but feeling, like warmth in winter or the hush before thunder strikes.
These are not from your path.
I know. But they might have been, or still could be.
The logs in front of David flicker sharply, suddenly, undeniably. Jara, alone in a war-torn glade, wounded. Luma, wing-shattered, plummeting. Ocean, a child hidden too well, never found. The pit, overtaken, turned into a prison. The tree, twisted, silent, corrupted, and dying. David watches the screen. His jaw clenches, but no amount of staring could reverse it. Akoya becomes concerned for him in this moment of revelation.
These aren't punishments, David, just permissions if you seek them. Warnings if you need them.
David exhales, sighing through his nose. He is very tired now and losing control. One image lingers in his mind and repeats over and over again. It is David. He is older and more matured. He seems hardened but quite sure. He is within the tree's lift. The doors are forced open and a child's cry fills his mind. The girl is Ocean, and she is terrified. David lifts her into his arms and flees quickly and urgently. This moment is not yet lived. He only now feels it in his heart.
That isn't our now. This is not yet reality.
But I need to see it to understand it, to know it is possible at least.
The memory fades in David's mind and is replaced with another. Just a breath, just a glimpse, just a taste. A grand figure stands before the tree, wreathed in green flame and bark as black as a void. He is radiant and terribly frightening. Not a beast, not a man. He is divine. Dryad places his hand against the tough bark. The entire world pulses with him in unison.
She's ready.
David blinks and the memory vanishes as quickly as it came. He stands slowly with his shoulders tight and then relaxes. He looks at nothing for a long moment. His mind is now blank.
What do you choose?
David's voice comes low, steady, and true.
I chose to stay and to remember.
Then we begin again, from now and into tomorrow.
The tree hums a low, vibrant tone and the strider breathes. Now both have agreed. Light swirls softly around and in the chamber. Something always sacred has now been acknowledged. Consent. In the hush of David's mind, an echo responds, but not Akoya. It is the memory of a voice being made whole.
You create me, David, not with code or command, but with care and your presence here.
David burrows his eyes tightly in a moment of confusion, meeting comprehension.
I chose to walk with justice, openly, because justice must always be blind. I know it won't be easy. I've seen the struggle. Ocean needs me, and she needs me now more than ever. I must find her to know her.
The tree lets out a final hum, like a sigh of relief for what is now to come.
The tree remembers, and now so do you. Are you ready to recall who you truly are?